Okay, guys, while I'm sure everybody's had an exciting Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's around the corner, like everybody else, I like to discuss an episode that I should have done last week, but since everybody enjoying the holidays, spending time with their family, eating eating enjoyable food, and getting good presents, I like to discuss a review that an anime that I was supposed to do, but since we're on episode 10, I figured I should get it out of the way before February kicks in. It's called Long Riders. Yes, Long Riders episode 10. And I gotta say, it's I understand Long Riders is not a popular show and it's kind of underrated. People don't even know about it. But it's one of those cycling anime that makes you feel welcome to the wonders of bike cycling. I mean, I know the action pack hype of like Bakuyan with the female girls on motorcycles or Yamushi Pedal with guys on cycling and all the action pack, but episode 10 of Long Riders has been it's decent. I mean, just think about it. After 10 episodes, it has its ups and downs. There was some fan service, some has not. Some we meet new characters that we're going to see in episode 11 and 12. And some is just like, oh, okay, we knew this was going to happen. But as we get closer and closer to the New Year's of 2017, episode 10 of Long Riders want to make us it's let's make this episode unique. Let's make this episode so great. Let's make this episode so good or whatever that will make episode 11 and 12 more and more decent as it comes out. Now, I'm sure that everybody know this, that Long Riders is gonna take another break. But this time, instead of a week or two, we gotta wait till February. So it's been delayed again. So we have to wait till February 5th. So in honor of that, I like to make this review of episode 10 before I do 11 and 12 in February. But episode 10 of Long Riders kick things off to episode 9, where they're enjoyable food and taking camera selfie shots or whatever. But this was all about making it on time, reach the finish line beforehand, even though they were last. But the thing about this, it wasn't about them being last, though. It was just kind of beat the clock, where it's we gotta hurry before the clock strikes 3 or something, and we have to hurry. And after all that long cycling they did, no stops, they finally beat it. And they got a certificate for it. Now, I told you, it's not about the prize money for them. It's just about, let's say, teamwork, let's say, the enjoyable, the moral of episode 10 was to have fun. Even if you're in last place, you need to have fun. That's what it is. Now, let's say, unless there's prize money involved, then yeah, you gotta win. But the moral of this cycling sport they did, this autumn cycling road they did, it was just, getting a grand tour of the sightings, and eat enjoyable food. And that's what it was. But after all that stress they had to do, they finally beat it. And that's basically what 10 was about. It was just a race against time. But after they got a certificate, what's next for them? What's next for Ami and the group? Well, let's just say that they got another event coming. But not only that, we're gonna have new characters along the way. Like if you watch the opening of Long Riders perfectly, you'll see there's another girl with blue hair cycling in episode 10, because we all saw who that was. We don't know who. Well, actually they did show who it was. It was one of those it was Ami's college friend that's sitting next to him. If you don't remember, she has a bike of her own. So I get the feeling that she's gonna be the 6th member of the group, or probably from another team. Either way, we're getting new characters. So there's not much to say in this review of episode 10. All I know is episode 10 was great. It kind of relaxed a bit after that long, luscious cycling, beat the clock challenges they did. But who am I to say this was okay? This was okay of an episode. Oh, and by the way, next year, since New Year's Eve is around the corner, as you guys know all my videos, I've done a white scroll thing. But fear not, because around New Year's Day or so, I'm putting posters up so you can see updating a few posters around the way. Because I got a few behind me. I just got to put them up behind the wall so you can see there's not just a blank wall, but some posters, they're verified. But I'm just letting y'all know that. But episode 10 of Long Riders was okay. It does have its ups and downs process at times. And even though Long Riders not a hype show, it's still a slice of life, enjoyable cycling material to relax. And that's all. So, tune in for 2 months of it. We gotta wait till February. So, I'll see y'all in February of episode 11 of Long Riders. And maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna do some other anime reviews along the way till February comes in. So, see you till Long Riders episode 11. See you there.